ladies and gentlemen, I am here with the AEI Group. These three marvelous young ladies are going to participate in a hot wing challenge. And it's hot wings, but even hotter real estate topics. So we should just jump right into it, I think. First and foremost, I think you guys should probably introduce yourselves, and let's just go around the room here.
Who's that backwards?
I'm Sarah Isabel.
Katie Elliott.
Ann Anderson.
All right, you guys ready?
We're ready.
Ready.
So the first bottle is the Hala Peppa. And that is on the first wing. So, I know that you guys have been eager to get on this underway. Let's go ahead and grab that first wing. I think you guys should do it in unison to make it just right. From what I understand, this thing is smooth sailing. So just get after it, devour that thing, and let's see what happens.
It's not even hot.
Oh,
No.
see?
Not even.
It doesn't taste like there's anything on
Oh,
here.
what are you worried about?
I was so worried. I was sweating before we started.
Do we have to eat the whole thing?
Did we have to eat all of it?
Oh no, I think you do. Yeah, it's part of the contest. You have to finish the wing. I was informed prior to engagement that this
It's
was.
one bite. It's
like
one
There
bite.
are rules to the game, and you must finish the first wing. That's critical. But as you enjoy this first wing,
It is.
I have an important real estate question to ask.
Okay.
Possession date versus closing date. Can you tell me the difference between the two? Why is that important to me if I'm selling my home or I'm buying a home?
That's a great question. The thing to remember is that when you close on your house, that is the time that you actually take ownership of your home. But it's not necessarily the time that you move into your home. So your possession date is the date that you actually get to move into your home. That might come the day you close. Sometimes it does. If you buy a vacant house, sometimes you get it at that time. But sometimes it might come 3 days, 5 days, sometimes a few weeks later. So that's
And can it happen prior to close? Where you take possession?
We never recommend
Not if you
that.
work with us.
That's a no-go.
It does happen.
But they can try.
They
but
can
we
try.
Won't let 'em.
Yeah, but, yeah.
So if I wanted to take possession earlier than the close date, you just simply tell me no.
It's
We
not
would
a
ask
good
our
idea.
seller, and we would highly recommend that they say no.
Ah.
Yep.
I'm
Once you
guessing-
move in, you
I'm
hear the
guessing
neighbor's
there's all
dogs.
sorts of legal reasons.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. What happens when somebody does that is they move into a home and then they discover that the dog barks next door. And that's really irritating.
Oh.
And so then they discover that the garbage truck comes at 2 in the morning, and that's super frustrating.
So you could call that like buyer's remorse.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to have buyer's remorse before you close. You know, it
Yeah.
might end up being like, a no-go.
Yeah, it might end up being a no-go.
Wow, it's a good thing you guys are here. Yeah, because I wouldn't know what to do.
That one wasn't that hot.
Yeah, that was not.
Good thing.
Well, I have a feeling these are not that hot, so we'll see as we go along.
That
Are you
was
guys ready?
actually good.
Let's go
I
to round
liked
2.
that.
Yeah,
Did you-
that
did you guys enjoy that one?
That was a good one.
Okay, so the second one is ginger goat.
Oh.
Ginger goat. The original goat. So, I don't know, man.
Okay.
Let's see what you guys got.
Am I on the top? Are you on bottom?
Whoa.
Cheers. There we go.
Whoa.
This one looks
Whoa.
So,
It's a pleasure to be here. I just want to say
Wing
that
down.
I could not
That's warm.
participate in this. I'm not qualified. You have to be a
little
real
warmer.
estate expert to be able to really get to this place and answer these high pressure questions, of which I am not. I have no idea what's involved
I
in
think I'm quitting the show.
making a deal happen with real estate or not.
This one's
so this says heat, flavor, and fun for your mouth.
Wow.
My mouth is not having fun.
Is it fun for your mouth?
No. Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Wow. If that's two, we're in trouble.
Well, that brings us to our next question. What's a contingency?
I don't even know anymore. Sarah, you go. You like this question.
Oh.
Is it kind of hot?
I feel like my eyes are burning.
Do I have anything in my teeth?
No, they look good.
Okay. So, a contingency when you're putting an offer on a home is anything that it's like, I want to buy this home, but it's like the but that's after that.
But
like,
what?
But I have a home to sell.
Oh.
So that's a contingency.
Yep.
So I want to buy this home, but my contingency is I have a home to sell. Or my contingency is I have a certain loan that I have to get. So a contingency is anything other than just a cash offer to buy your home would be considered a contingency.
And
So are
what
you
is he
saying
putting
if
out?
you have a contingency, you're not willing to go forward with the purchase and close unless the contingency's met?
Exactly. Like my contingency may be my inspection. I want to get an inspection first. That's
Yeah.
a contingency.
Wow.
That's low.
You guys are like breezing through this. It's like, I mean, nothing but a thing. Katie,
I'm a little
how you
hot.
doing? You hanging in there? Are you, your taste buds
I'm a
sizzling a
little
little bit?
thinking I'm not gonna make it.
Oh, you're gonna be just fine
We're gonna
because the
try.
next one is Tomasa,
Tomasa.
the spicy habanero, Manzano chili hot sauce.
Wow.
This one looks dark, rich, and spicy.
We can have water?
We're allowed water?
Okay, well, I haven't seen that kind of excitement.
I thought we had to ask to do things.
I did too. I thought we had to beg.
So cheating already.
Yeah.
My mouth is hot right now.
I thought we had to beg.
We have to ask. I have zero compliance in my personality.
This is true.
I don't ask for anything.
No. That milk, man, has to be earned.
Are we? Wait.
We're rolling.
Okay.
Can I just have one more sip of my wine?
Of your water? I don't know that your water, is that gonna help you or
I
hurt you?
have just a little sip of wine in there. Are we on?
Oh,
board?
your wine.
I'm gonna hide
Oh,
it under
poor
the table.
Seth. This is
We're
gonna
alone.
create so much work for you. Sorry.
No, he's not. He's using it all. He was using it all. We weren't stopping. We're totally using that.
the people what they want.
Okay,
Okay.
so,
Do they all? I just have a real quick question.
yeah.
This was your idea.
Do
You're-
they all get hotter after? No. Okay.
No, it gets way easier.
Okay.
Oh man. That was
So
warm.
we have the Cantina Royale
Okay.
Tomasa, the spicy habanero. Really mild. So we'll see how you guys do with the Tomasa.
That's so much.
And don't be shy. Make sure to delve right into that wing.
Okay.
This is important. Because this next question is really going to require a
That was
solid
the other
answer.
one.
I hope you guys are up for the task.
We're ready.
A home
I
inspection
actually like that. I do really.
This one's good.
versus an appraisal. A home
I can
inspection
eat these.
versus an appraisal. Could you maybe tell me the difference in those two?
Okay, now I'm getting a little bit of a kickback.
I think Jan's tolerance level may be pretty strong.
I think it is.
Yeah.
Do you want me to answer this question?
I think I got it.
We
unless
just
you
need
want-
somebody.
You want this one?
No, you got this question.
Okay. A home inspection is your own personal investigation of a property. So you get a licensed home inspector, you have them go through the house, they get the report, that report stays with the buyer. An appraisal is what the bank hires to satisfy their lender to make sure that the value is good, the condition is good. A lot of people mix those two things up. You don't have to have an inspection, but we always recommend you do. Even on a new home, some things might get overlooked by a contractor. Appraisal, you always have to have if you're getting a loan, and you pay for that. It can range from, they used to be like $400, now they can go all the way up to $800.
Wow.
If appraisals get backed up and appraisers are busy, people will do a rush to try to get their loan to close still in the 30 to 45 days. If a house appraisal comes in low, then you've got to renegotiate with the seller. But an inspection is just for your own personal knowledge, and after that you get that report, you'll go back to the seller and say, here's the things we'd like you to repair.
So that Tomasa is just not even affecting you whatsoever. You just are like
Taking
smooth.
that, yeah.
Smooth.
But it feels hot.
But I do have a question.
It's hot,
sweating.
yeah.
I do have a technical question. So if I were a buyer trying to get a loan on the home, is there a ratio, a percentage that my appraisal has to come in at? Or is there a certain amount that I've got to come out of pocket with?
If it comes in at value, contract price is what you need it to. If it doesn't come in at value, there's several things that can happen. It can kill the deal. You can go back, ask the sellers to pay the difference. The buyers can come up with the difference, or they can compromise and each bring some
Split the
in.
difference.
Split
Gotcha.
the difference, or some bring a little, some bring a lot, but there's several things that can happen. But condition also has to be good. An appraiser may call out a lender required repair, which means that, repair.
Repair.
Yeah, repair. That loan will not go through unless that gets fixed.
Gotcha. Wow. There's
And
a lot.
everyone-
There's a lot to it.
There is a lot to it. Everyone really should get a home inspection. Like, even if you are buying a place with cash and you don't require an appraisal, you should still get a home inspection, because the home inspection is like, it's like a report card for your home. So even if you don't plan to do certain repairs, it's nice to know that maybe there's a leak here, or that the roof, has 10 more years left on it, or, I don't
Honey-do
know,
list
a
for your
honey-do
husband.
list. Yeah, for your husband, exactly. Yeah, or your wife.
Yeah.
Either way.
I mean,
yeah.
I mean, a lot of people are probably like me. I'm just like, I fall in love with what I see. I'm ready to just go. Want to close as soon as humanly possible. Want to get. I'm like, let's just go. I mean, you
Waive
really
it.
need the inspection. Like, what's involved in it that I'm not thinking about that
Yeah.
really
Oh my
would be a
gosh.
deal killer that I maybe don't see to the naked
Right.
eye.
So many things. Like, for one, the foundation.
Whoa.
So you might go look at a home and be like, oh, this place is amazing, it's beautiful, and then you have an inspection done, and the inspector's like, this foundation is really bad, like maybe so bad that the house needs to come down, or that they have to lift it up. We had one that they had to lift the home up and then redo the foundation, so that's costs money.
Yeah.
So those are kinds of things that you definitely want to know,
Yeah.
ahead of time.
Rodents are
Rodents
really
are a big
common
deal,
in our
yeah.
area. They can get in the ductwork of your whole
Yeah.
HVAC system.
Water damage. Water damage is huge.
All right,
So you
all
have
right.
a dishwasher.
You got my
that's leaking.
attention.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You
Okay.
want to know what you're buying.
You wanna know what you're buying.
What you're up against, or
Yeah.
what you may have to eventually.
you
put
want a
some-
deep dive before you marry it.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
So let's go into the next one. Dawson's hot sauce, the original hot.
Okay.
So I have a feeling, I mean, this thing is like, it's eloquently written. It's got like a fist with arrows as a logo. I don't know what's happening there, man, but I think this one's gonna take you guys to a whole new level.
Let's see.
I'm feeling a little nervous.
Whatever, just don't be shy.
Okay.
I mean, you guys don't strike me as shy individuals. You guys, you know your game. I mean, these are hot wings, even hotter real estate topics. So, let's see if you can answer the next question here.
I like the Dawsons.
You're weird. I did
So far, which one's best?
not this one.
Oh,
I really like this one.
really? What
I
about
like
you?
the last one.
The Tomasa. What's your fave, Katie? Milk?
You have to ask.
Oh, I think maybe this one.
The second one? Oh, I thought that
The
was
ginger goat?
Oh, maybe no. I don't know.
Was it the jalapeno?
None of them.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Okay, next question. What's earnest money? Somebody want to take a shot at that?
Not Sarah.
I'm still eating. I really like the Dawson.
Hey,
sweating.
feel free. I mean, you guys,
Okay.
this is quite a...
Earnest money. It's a great
Yeah.
question. Earnest money is the money that you put towards your home when you're writing a contract. Oh my God, this is so bad, you guys. Okay, when you write your contract, you will.
Now wait a second. Who's writing the contract?
Okay, when your
when we write
buyer's
the
agent,
contract. When we do for you,
when your buyer's agent,
because you need us.
can I just?
Yes.
Yeah, that's...
These are.
Earnest money is like your skin in the game.
That's what I was
It's
gonna say.
proving you have skin in the game. Like, I am putting this money in to show that I have skin in the game.
a
Why are you
token
so
of good
tough?
faith.
Yes. Yes. And at
Can
the-
you get your earnest money back?
You can.
How do you
can.
do that?
Because we previously talked about contingencies. If your inspection doesn't go the way that you want and you have to drop out, you can get your earnest money back.
Got it.
What do you need? Water?
You have to ask.
Oh, she's hosed on the next one.
Guys, this is mean.
It could be the
But
Katie's are the
also-
only ones who are seasoned.
Also, your earnest money that you put in comes in at the end of the day. So when you close, that comes off of your total that you're bringing to the table.
It's not in addition to, it's a part of.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It kind of states that like how serious you are in purchasing the home. So if you buy a home and you put $1,000 down, you're kind of like, well, if I lose $1,000, like maybe that's a big deal, maybe it's not. But if you come in and you put, you know, say you put in for a $400,000 house, you put $10,000 down. That tells the seller that this buyer's really serious. Like they love this place and they really want it. They're willing to lose this money for it. And that's really helpful in like a multiple offer situation. So if I'm betting against you.
Well, next example.
That was
You don't better
No,
you
for
come
example,
in, and you come in and you write an offer, or you have your agent write an offer, and you put, you know, $1,000 earnest money down, and I come in and I put $10,000 down. The seller might say, maybe this person's a little bit more serious. Maybe they want it a little bit more.
Or better qualified buyer.
so question.
Yeah. Or qualified buyer.
You put $10,000 down earnest money with some contingencies. I put $10,000 down without contingencies.
You're the winner.
Mm.
Usually. I mean,
Yeah.
usually.
Now, if I back out, I don't get my money back, do
No,
I?
no, no. You do get your money back. In fact, in the state of Oregon, it's almost impossible for a buyer to lose their earnest money. Because
I never knew that.
yeah, they make it's very generous towards on the buying side. So in some ways, there is an argument to say that we should get rid of the earnest money thing altogether because it's very difficult to lose as a buyer.
Wow.
You have to go through in the contract. There is many different times in the contract that a buyer has to satisfy an inspection. The appraisal has to come in. But at the very end, if they're getting a loan, if they can't get their loan for any number of reasons, they get their earnest money back.
I'm just curious, just for the sake of everybody watching, are there drugs in any of these sauces? Because I kind of feel like it, and I haven't had any. But are you guys like feeling a little loopy?
My mouth is on fire already.
Okay, so these are drug free. They're drug free. Let's
Good
go
to
to the
know.
next one. You guys ready?
No, wait, hold on. Time out.
You have to ask
Can
for
I have water?
Oh, water break.
Do I have to ask for
It's
a
a
sip
water
of
break.
wine?
Okay.
It's a beverage break.
Don't mess with me right now.
feel
gonna
like
make it?
yours did
When
not
you
get
breathe in
seasoned.
heavy,
I
you
had
think
no
it's gonna
sauces,
help,
right?
and it does not help.
Like, did you?
Yeah, and you're
did
doing
you-
well. You're like, this
You
is
guys,
nothing but a thing.
listen.
Is that always the case?
I just need to talk to you for a second.
Okay.
This is gonna be,
Okay.
and we want to go like this because I keep doing that, and it does not.
Okay. We're just going for it.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I feel like she's the pro. Like, did you have
Oh
these?
my
before?
gosh.
We are
No, first
on to the next question, but more importantly, the next wing. Da bomb. Beyond insanity. Right here. Ladies, feast your eyes
Yeah.
on the magic potion
Okay.
that is going to take you to extreme limits.
Okay.
Are you ready?
We're ready.
Dive in.
Okay. I feel like we should cheers because
Look.
we're all in
This
this,
is gonna be
together.
Is this the one that everybody said has no value? It's just bad.
I'm shaking.
Yeah, you are.
Okay.
Don't
Delicious.
lick your fingers either. Wipe it on the
Oh,
napkin.
what?
That's
Their finger
ridiculous.
looking good though, it looks like to me. What do you guys think? Nothing but a thing?
It's going up the sinuses.
Whoa.
Like, yeah.
Clearing them
No.
out.
My head is sweating.
Do we have to take 2 bites?
You had to finish each wing. They're
Travis,
only gonna be here a while.
stop
tonight.
it. You finish the wing.
It's gonna be a long show.
Okay. That's hot.
Is it? Like 0 to 10, how?
I should have taken a sip, right?
I shouldn't have taken 2.
You did?
Yeah.
Wait, on a 0 to 10, how hot?
9.5.
Those are my lips are burning.
Wow.
Sarah can't even talk. I don't.
Well, this next one is really a tough question.
My
too.
my lips are on fire.
Where's my chest?
Does the lemon help?
Mother trucker.
What if
Not
you take a
necessarily.
big, deep breath in? Like, if you take a big breath
Can
of
I
fresh
ask
air.
for almond milk?
Whoa,
please?
wait.
That's warm.
We cannot do the milk until you answer the question.
Oh,
That's critical to this whole show. This would not be hot wings with hot, even hotter real estate topics if we didn't answer
Okay.
the question.
That one gone.
No, I
So,
need something.
here
I
it
need
is.
milk, donut.
A hot sauce de bomb.
It hurts your lips.
Septic versus soup.
and
Versus soup.
one goes into a holy tank,
We
one
can't
goes
say
right
that.
to the city. Oh,
We
poop and
can't say-
poop.
Yeah, there
If
you
you
go.
have a septic, you're in the county, and if you have a sewer, you're in the city. Please, can we have a little bit of milk? A little bit.
Hey, I just rubbed my eye.
You
I think
said
it's
me,
like-
all
I
we
think
had
I
to
have
do was
hot
ask.
sauce on it.
The lemon actually made my lips burn. The lemon made it worse.
I think I did because I think I got Sarah's schmeg on my hand. Oh my gosh. I really do. Unbelievable. Yeah,
Should I
see,
just spit
well,
right
you
now?
said all that stuff,
Is
man.
that milk?
Oh, and I'm holding the bottle. That's what it is, dude.
Yeah, bro.
I've been holding every bottle. That's exactly.
Don't touch your
I love mine, dude.
No.
Leave it alone.
Yeah, don't touch
Oh, great.
You want some water?
No, I'm good.
That
I
was
just
warm.
need. Wow.
I feel like we really need.
My gums are hot.
Oh my god.
Are your gums
Hey,
hot?
wait. Did you guys answer the question correctly?
Okay, septic versus sewer. So
Retake.
a
Take
septic,
2.
Take 2. A septic is
County.
Unbelievable.
County. It's a tank.
I can't believe.
Yeah, a septic is a tank, and if you live in a county, you probably have a septic, and you need to have that.
You
You live in a county.
Somebody did have a Volkswagen bus. When
Okay, okay. People really want to know the answer to this
They do.
question. So,
So a sewer.
This is worse than that. Is this oat milk?
The sewer.
Oh,
that's gross.
okay.
Okay, if you live in the county, you are probably on a system that is called a
No one
septic.
cares.
They do care. This is a common
Lightheaded. Let's start with city.
Hey, whatever you guys
If you
do,
live in
don't
the
rub
city-
your eye.
Okay. Sorry
I
about
made the
that.
mistake. I can't believe I rubbed my eye.
If you live in the city, you are going to be hooked up to city services. You are going to have
Not you,
sewer
but your
lines.
home.
Your home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your home.
Yeah.
Will be
So
hooked
your
up.
home will be hooked up to city services.
Yeah.
You're gonna flush your toilet. Sorry.
I know.
And
Don't mind
then-
me. It's just in my eye.
The city services take it away. If you're in
Yeah.
the county, you have to have a whole
You get to
system.
keep it.
You
You keep it in a tank in your yard.
kind of like
Yeah.
earnest money.
Kind of like
Wow.
Yeah, you get to keep it.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that system has to be serviced,
Poor
pumped.
Trav.
Oh no. Sarah took Trav down.
What a knucklehead I am.
Did I spit?
No, you know what it is? I'm holding all the bottles,
Yeah.
and I got some on my hand, and didn't even realize and rubbed my eye.
Oh no, do you want some water?
No.
Imagine that in your stomach. Or
No, yeah.
all over your gums right now.
Yeah, I don't know which one I
Look
got,
how many
but I
we've
think
done
it's
though.
the bomb.
We're 5 down, 1 to go.
I think I'm going into shock.
Okay. I don't blame you. I only can imagine what it's like for you guys. I just have it in my eye, so I'm thrilled. Triple X, The Last Dab. This has got to be Inferno, man. By Heat Honest. Sounds like the devil to me.
The devil.
First We Feast presents Hot Ones, The Last Dab.
Is this when we
And
actually take it
we're
down?
bosses.
Now,
Okay,
here you
so
go.
We do.
Let me help you out here. You take the bottle
Missing an eye.
and you just throw a little dab or two on that wing, and
I'm so scared.
Oh, should I
Oh,
put?
you-
I'll
yeah.
put one on Katie's.
I was gonna put more than one on you, please.
No, Anna, you're mean.
Okay, that's good.
Oh,
Oh.
here,
Wow.
do this.
Okay. There we go. Does it already have sauce on it too? And then we're adding more?
Yeah. it
I'm not
has
certain of that.
This is the last step.
Dan, you're doing so well.
That was,
And
like
that
you're
was-
a pro.
we were told only bosses do this. And
that
we're,
right?
We're bosses, right?
Okay.
Hey,
I think
So-
I'm in shock.
so hey,
I
hey,
literally-
before you guys go to this next wave, this is the AEI Group. Hot wings, but even hotter real estate topics.
It's true.
Cheers
The
to that.
pros knocked the bomb out with dignity. Now, it's next level. It's Triple X.
Okay, here we go.
Slay it. Come on, Katie. Yes.
I thought the bomb was worse. Da bomb was worse, unless it's really gonna have kick.
Is it like
I wonder if this
First
takes a little
impression.
bit of time.
before it sets
because I
in?
feel like it's.
Oh no.
Okay, my eye's coming back. Took a little
Do
bit.
you want some oat milk in your eye?
Is it really oat milk or goat milk?
Oat milk.
Oh my gosh.
I thought the other one was worse than this one.
What do you think, Katie?
I think they're all terrible. I'm literally shaking and sweaty. I'm glad this is almost over.
Hey man, I have to give a plug on Rusty's. You guys had Rusty's at Rusty's? At the growers market? It is so good. I mean, I don't know about those, man.
Is it hot wings?
No, it's hot sauce.
Hot sauce.
Yeah. Put on your taco, man.
Is this one supposed to be a lot hotter?
Okay, we do have the last question with the last dab, which you guys all added to the wing. What are closing costs?
Who cares?
Just pay 'em. Just like sign up, deal with it.
Just pay 'em. Who
Hope it
cares?
works out.
Sarah, you up for this one?
Closing costs are what you pay for your loan with your lender. Am I right?
Yeah. Yeah. It could be loan fees, tax prorations, insurance, all those things together. Costs that you pay to get your loan.
So as a buyer, that's what you pay to close
You
the
did not
deal.
get sauce on your wings.
I did.
You did
I
not.
put sauce on there.
You
Did
did not.
anybody see my sauce? Watch this.
I did
Watch
see.
this.
No!
Oh!
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 Oh my gosh, she's
Uh-oh.
going right.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
She's
Is
Game
that
on.
going to be a problem out
She's
there?
the spiciest of all. She really is. I know they blame it on me, but it's Anne. She's had road rage in my own car. It's her.
I might need a donut.
Oh,
I think
she's
it's gonna be okay.
requesting a
No.
donut.
I'm gonna be good. I'm going to be
And
good.
if you really want to take it a step farther, you should rub your eyes with it.
No.
Oh my God, there's donuts.
What? Try one? Need one?
Yes.
Ooh, that's why I don't like wings. Okay. Do you want one, Katie?
No.
Are you doing okay?
Did this? All of
doesn't
our
look okay.
lemons are gone. Take one of Anne's. It'll
My
help
whole
you.
face is burning.
Here. It's delicious.
So is there anything
terrible
else you
idea.
want to share about closing costs?
There's more to add, but I don't
They
know if we
suck,
can.
and they suck almost as bad as eating one of these.
But the one thing, I mean, honest to God truth, all of the different questions are really important questions to know the
Just
answer
go
to.
on your face and put it in your face. Stop.
Because if you know the answers to these questions and you have all these people that help out, you guys as real estate agents, title companies, banks, there's a lot that goes into getting these real estate deals done. And so, you know, while you guys are smoking hot, your taste buds are probably like,
On fire.
yeah, maybe they're destroyed.
They could
I've
be- I
often
think
wondered
they're
if
on
I
fire, too.
destroyed my taste buds, would I eat healthier? You know, I've wondered that. You guys ever wondered that?
There is that.
Like if you could give, like if there was no taste for food, would you eat healthier just as a result of it?
What was the question?
Totally.
Yeah, for
Okay.
sure. I would eat healthier if there was no taste.
To follow up what you're saying, because I had all that and can still answer a question.
You're weird.
All the questions. Wow, it does kind of come back
I
and get you. Are why you want to assemble a really good team around you. You should be able to ask your broker and your team any questions, and they should answer everything and help you through the process and communicate with you so that all of your questions are answered.
Yes. Yes.
Wow, that one is
Which
warm.
we are really good at.
typically, normally.
Yeah.
And the one thing that I can attest to is, you know, there's art and science with all business. Both with what you guys do, knowing all those details and having all the skills, that's one piece of it. But the one thing that I would share with everybody here is you got people with character and integrity that care. And when you have that, that's a big difference maker. And to me, you guys represent that. You're part of this community. You care about this community. I love that you guys are willing to brave something like this and do something wild and crazy and get vulnerable, because it's a testament to who you are, and it's something that You know, I think you guys wanted to make an impression on people, and for those of you out there, I welcome you to challenge yourselves to this wild, crazy thing. I'm opting out. I'm opting out, man. I got in my eye for a minute. That was it. I'm good. Rusty's. It's the bar. Yes.